Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another dream today. Hello, everyone. We are going to get started here in a second. Let me turn on the moon music that we've got going on in the background. I've been listening to it. I still have to set up music for the stream, so give me some time on that. One of the things I'm going to be doing starting next week. Oof, popped my head. Anyways, yeah, we are going to be reading Homestuck today. Get excited, everybody. We stopped at a very big cliffhanger last time. If you don't remember what happened last time, we met a very important character. His name is Caliborn, and he is very scary, to say the least. He has been causing mayhem, and we also know him as Lord English, is who he will grow up to be. But right now he is Caliborn, and we are in the intermission between Act 3 and Act 4. So we are heading into Act 4, but we have the intermission to get through first. So hopefully you guys will stick around and get through this intermission with us. I don't know what this intermission is going to be. Last time it was talking about what was happening on the meteor and the ship that Jade and John are on with Dave Sprite and everybody else. And I guess all of Skya and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna be doing this. I assume we're gonna be going back to that. Or maybe, I don't know. There's so many things that we could do, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's just stop talking about it and jump into it. What do you think, Gob? Are you ready? Ooh, that was good timing. Hear the music? Dun 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 dun. Let's switch over.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Beware, Lord English, for he is
Lord
always here.
English. There's that symbol, the swirl. Which we now know to be a black hole that Caliborn has created, right?
Using the two kernel sprites, they prototyped themselves.
The two kernel sprites.
So they just turned into a black hole.
You just prototyped the kernel sprite with the kernel sprite?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Talk about a null session.
Boy. And that was the end.
Act 6, Act 3. Desktop only for now. Mobile version coming soon. Walkthrough?
Something's weird. No.
Oh, it's for the next part. Is the next part a game?
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, click the button. Click that.
I am.
You broke
It
it.
literally won't do anything.
Refresh.
There we go.
There we
it
go.
wasn't loading it.
There we go. Okay.
That's why I was all confused.
Oh,
like
are we
it
gonna
wasn't
learn about
loading.
what happened with Meenah and everybody?
Probably.
Ooh. How fun. Oh, that's the, what? Oh, that's us now. Which Meenah are we?
You're right. That work? No, that did not work. Ah, well, I'll just keep it on this for now. I don't care. Enough.
Use WASD.
Yeah, I was messing with settings. It's fine. I realized I was on a different screen than I intended, but that's
No.
alright. I'll keep it.
Ooh. Where are we?
Good question. You got a dirty old fedora. Totally useless. This nasty trash isn't coming anywhere close to your head. Doesn't even have horn holes. Looks like something an archaeologist would wear. You wonder whose memory this is.
That's Jane's hat. Oh, are we dead, Meenah, in a dream bubble?
Probably. You got a double trident. You already have one of these, but there aren't enough. There ain't nothing wrong with stowing a little more solid gold in your inventory. You got an extravagant ghost sea princess lifestyle to maintain.
Sea princess?
Yeah. She is a sea princess. Secret.
Secret? Pussy.
Oh, he just jumped off. You gotta go
Flying
TR.
Hussy.
You have no intention of wearing this thing, but it doesn't hurt to start stockpiling loot again. Now that you're dead, you're finding yourself a little light on collateral, if you know what I'm saying. Jump.
That's the Batter Witch's helmet. For Tiara.
Yeah.
Go on the other side.
I'm going, I'm checking. No. No.
Okay.
Control Alt P didn't do anything either. What was the Control Shift P?
So is that Radia?
No.
These are fun. I love these. Greetings. I've been meaning to say hello since you arrived. Megiddo? Yes, but not the one you're thinking of. Which one then? I like to consider myself as something of a caretaker of this place. I refer to myself as an excellent host, but that has become a kind of a loaded phrase. Who's in the bottom?
Oh, I was just there typing, I guess.
You look like Megiddo, but you sure don't sound like any Megiddo I know. I should hope not. Anyway, those of us who are concerned with the preservation of reality have been looking forward to this day for some time, even the time is really just a figure of speech here. Not to do that, you won't be able to see it all. Zoom it out.
What? But I can see it all.
No, you can't. Just zoom it out, it's fine. It's big enough. It's about quality, not how big it is. Not the devastation so much as your arrival. I missed what you said before that. You have some big plans, yes?
Her smile is annoying me.
Her smile is annoying me. Her little laugh lines are a little creepy. What's it to you? Oh, nothing. I'm merely extending the courtesy of a formal welcome. Her, like, smiley cheeks are scary.
Yeah.
Now off with you. Go find your friends. That is why you finally come out of the palace, isn't it?
Check this out.
Yeah, I guess I'll get going then. But I got my eye on you, hashtag Megiddo looking fairy. Oh, it's like Tumblr. Rebubble this memory.
don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Almost no likes or hates. People seem to have no opinion about it. Oh, it's actually the worst thing I do. Fate is a fate 10 times worse than death and 100 times worse than the second death. Oh. I don't know what that did. Rebubble? I don't know.
It's like a retweet. It's Tumblr.
Oh, you got some boondocks. Not much, but you pocket blue without a second thought. The bankroll's been a little slack since you died, and every bit held climb on the obscene wall.
Ooh.
You got a Scale-Mate plush. Holy shit, you are never going to stop hugging this thing ever. Highly desirable merchandise.
I want to scale me.
You got a
It's
thing of motor oil.
oil.
Hey, this bottle even has the label intact. Typically the label's ripped off and applied to chalk units. The fact that it still has a label makes it much more valuable as a collector's item. Always going to be mindful of the cash value of the useless shit you find in chests. Yeah, as you take a little sip, it tastes awful. No, man. Yeah, don't do it.
You got a bronze potion.
This stuff is supposed to make you kiss go, with side effects of mild to total paralysis. Wait a minute, isn't this some troll blood? Oh, yeah. You throw it off a cliff.
Right off a clip.
That didn't look good.
Open boondocks.
Oh, you got a boom bug. Now we're talking. You should get your broke ass off the canvas. It's such a crime that the insane fortune you accumulate in your game doesn't persist after you die. You guys, it's true, you really can't take it with you to the other side. But once you're there, you can try to make it back in a fucking hurry.
This beach?
Oh.
Oh, you can't go back. Yeah, don't go that way yet. Let's see. Oh, Tussie.
Let's see.
Yeah, orange guy. Or, yellow guy. Squash colored? What's your deal? What the fuck is with all these 8 balls? Are you, crying?
Awkward.
Silence.
Silence. Bring me a horse and I'm yours forever. Oh,
Bring him a horse. Bring him a horse.
You got a bloody cherub
tooth.
tooth. The fact this is in the chest here is kind of disturbing to you in ways you can't really explain. Do you think he'll try to sell this thing to the highest bidder as soon as possible, or whoever makes the first offer? Alright, well, we gotta go find this man a horse.
You just have to find this man a horse.
That was vital information we almost missed.
We did almost miss the whole hussy.
That's right. Yeah, close over.
To the beach.
Yeah.
Open.
There.
There we go. Ooh, you got juju.
An effigy, to be precise, is a magical property binding it to the mortality of someone, depending on what hat it wears. Hey, maybe you'll hang it from this tree. Nah, it's a bit morbid. This was hawking some chump. Remember, that's how the crew would have their lives hidden.
What?
Remember the Felt crew had those?
No.
The Felt crew had those. They each had one, and there was one guy that fixed them. It was their jujus. It was what kept them alive, and then they got attacked with those
that's
things.
right. I do remember that. Wow, that feels like so long ago.
It was a long time ago.
Wow, that like came back to me in a flash. Wow, that was crazy. Okay. I don't know what to do with that information though.
You
get the thorns of Awww.
Any sane adventurer would cast his instruments of the occult into the furthest ring and forget they ever existed. And it looks like someone did just that. Wise move.
What is it? Oh, it's a day bubble.
Day bubble. We are motherfucking entrenched in this bitch. Wait.
Give me your money.
Rebubble. You rebubble and gets almost no likes or hates, which is... Aw, man. What's Rose doing down there?
I don't know. Romeo. This is also me. Isn't it? No, it's you.
Oh, you're right.
There you are. Haven't seen much of you since you joined us in the afterlife. I know what Roy's doing all, but it isn't very sociable of you to lock yourself in your lavish moon hive forever. Everyone has missed you.
Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
Yes, and it's a good thing you are. I was just about to come find you so we could discuss the recent calamity out in the abyss. Wordplay, better late. Words are over, yes.
Yeah, so you saw it too, huh? Explosions. That was the guy, right? Skull guy, laser breath. Lord something? Flammamorian? What do you say his shit was again?
I try to avoid saying his true name.
What's the matter? He's already here, ain't he?
I guess, but yes, the Lord of Time was responsible for the destruction of that dream bubble and the murder of all those innocent ghosts.
Ghost murder, second death, suicide. Innocent ghosts. Killing ghosts is the thing that can happen is seriously the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Hashtag that. I don't make the rules, Meenah. I merely observe them and explain them thoroughly to anyone who will listen, like you.
Yeah. Last thing I need is some more of your lobsterations. Anyway, that explosion kicked ass. Explosions rule the school. Like School of the Fishes, I mean.
I agree that it's more excitement than we've seen here for millennia, but all of us here in the afterlife are in serious danger of being exterminated. Again.
Yeah, I got that. I figured I'd have to be the hero and bail you out, hero and bail you suckers out again. This time I might not even be able to blow y'all up with a bomb.
Oh really? What exactly is your plan? I'm very curious.
To get all us ghosts here to team up and kill that asshole. Duh.
What? Oh Meenah, that is such a terrible idea. Poor death choices.
Yeah, right. Like you have a better idea.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Ooh. So where is everybody? I want to talk to them about something.
Dead friends, ghost bros, haunt pals.
I'd gay.
I believe most of our friends have gathered in this dream bubble. You should be able to find them if you explore a bit. What do you want to talk to them about?
Gotta get the gang back together. Alpha Troll reunion, yo. Ooh, that is a good idea. Take down the douche of time. You say he's invincible, but I think that's exactly the kind of loser BS that makes us lose like a bunch of fucking losers in the first losing place. Losers, losing experts, lose masters, fail pros. We can do it if we all, like, work together and teamwork, lol. If we build an army, or maybe a ghost army. Think how sick that would be. So sick.
Sick perhaps, but not very good strategy. You'd just be leading everyone into permanent oblivion. At least you will be coming up with a better plan first.
Then what's your awesome idea?
To be a little more patient. Hashtag patience, Pexis, alliterative assonance. I've been following clues regarding the whereabouts of a secret weapon that may be the key to defeating him.
Oh, really? What's the wereprawn?
The wereprawn weapon. I mean, it's not what, but a who. Wereprawn, really, Meenah? She's the other cherub, the Lord's figure's counterpart, the one who occupied the same body.
Aliens.
But when they reached maturity, his personality dominated the host, assuming complete control. Xenobiological fascinating species. She's technically died that day, and now her spirit presumably roams somewhere out here in the furthest ring.
Of course, the
So
legend
the legends
goes.
go. We need to find her before he does. He will surely want to finish her off.
Cherub. What? Okay, I didn't really follow any of that junk, so, you go right ahead and find your cherub, girl. I'm gonna be right here building my ghost army. What is that? Oh, biatch!
Very well. Best of luck with that. I try to remember it's been a long time since any of our friends have done anything important at all. Like almost eternity. Maybe more difficult to find recruits for your army than you think. I hope you like the frustrating conversations.
Please. Okay, I admit that most of them were chumpy as globes when we was trying to win our game. But this time, when I'm through with them, they'll be the loyal, murderous mob of cherub fucking fury our people were always supposed to be. And if you don't think I can do that, then need I remind you who I grew up to be in another dimension or whatever. Batter witch, water bitch, yes.
You needn't remind me at all, your condescension. I believe you were hatched to be a tyrant. I pray that your campaign of bullying and intimidation goes swimmingly.
Aw, you're the best, Circuit. Come here. Smudge. Open. Ooh.
You got an echidna
Statue.
Well, it's not the scale depiction of the denizen Irania consulted with to learn how to scratch your session.
The decision to scratch, of course, came with major consequences, and you guess it's only now the true extent of the consequences are fully apparent. Looks like it's time to clean up her mess. Oh, also, you can probably make bank off this thing.
Did you get stuck in the Irania voice?
I did for a moment.
Ooh.
Get a pair of
Timetables.
timetables. Use these travel through time, which is the furthest ring, doesn't always mean much. Traveling past in time could almost transport you millions of light sweeps away. Probably better just sell them to an eccentric billionaire. Oh, look like that kid across the water there. You bet he's loaded. Okay, asking for an explanation on what that is pretty much the exact opposite of what I'm doing. Don't worry, I'm gonna rebubble this.
Rebubble this.
You rebubble the memory, immediately spark a flame war among others who rebubble it. They claim to be they chime into the memory adding their 2 boon pennies. The hostile rhetoric begins to pile up. As soon as you try to trace the argument from the beginning in a linear fashion. But you can't. It's pure chaos, as the bubble has hopelessly dispersed throughout the ring, reducing any coherence the argument once had into shrieking white noise. The dark gods enjoy another small victory over order and reason. Whoa. Dave, you need a... Oh, damn it.
Dave, you've got bubbles everywhere. Oh, here's Rez.
Wait. There's so many directions to go.
There's a map, remember?
Oh, that's right. You know, let me go look at that map.
Open it in another window.
Oh, okay, so this just goes back up at there. Alright. So I need to go over there. This goes onward. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We go back. Don't do the walkthrough. You don't need the walkthrough.
Alright.
Hey.
Hello.
It's, you.
Yes.
Rose looks so calm. Meanwhile, Meenah is like an emotional nightmare.
She is.
Human, right?
Where the horns at? So weird.
That's right. Rose, more specifically.
Who cares? Listen, little human girl. Wanna ask you something.
You're not very good at this, are you?
What?
Talking to people.
Hey, F you.
It's okay that you are. I'm not trying to criticize. I kind of relate, actually. I've heard some things about you, that pink rocky environment back there. That's a memory of your home, right? You renounced the throne and ran away to the moon, didn't you? Then you lived there completely alone for how many years?
What are years?
I think I'm starting to lose track of what a year is myself. That seems to be what happens when you spend enough time out here.
Of this madness media fever.
I'm just curious about you. You seem like an interesting person who probably has a lot of stories to tell. Also, I like your braids.
I need to point out that that face that she made when she was like looking at her for a second there, it reminded me of this clip that I just made. I just edited it. And it's the one where Karkat gets that bucket to the face, but then he has that mental breakdown and Rose's eyebrows are going crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And it just reminded me of that all of a sudden because she was giving her that face of like, hey. And like, my goodness, Rose, calm down. She's so like her mother.
From what I understand, you discovered something on the moon which originally contained your copy of the game. Is that true? ... Maybe we could spend some time together and get to know each other. When you have the chance, of course.
Man, you're like an alien windfang. All wordy and nosy and nice to meet me for no discernible reason. All undiscernible. You even have the same cod tier jammies on. Goddamn ugly. Just another bright orange blubbermouth. You shove Liz Orange out of the water. That's right. Let's just forget I said anything, okay? Rebubble.
Wait. You're about to get on with your day when you notice something weird in your feed. Seems like a spam ghost which hacked your soul has been rebubbling weird advertisements to your followers for the last 50 million sweeps. It's a disaster. You have almost no followers left. Most of the ads are for gross horror, terror porn, and flagella erectile medication.
Flagella.
Flagella, flagella, fagula.
Astros to join. So. Extra talky human. It's me again, sub.
Hey.
Got a poor position for ya. You know that bad guy? Just wrecked the sky and killed some dead mofos. Rainbow Barfer.
Lord English. Yes, I know of him.
Wanna team up with me and kill him, or?
Absolutely.
Yippee! Word.
But later, much later, really.
God fucking damn it.
We can't interrupt the plan which has been put in inexorable motion, or for that matter, the media which is traveling on, which has been similarly propelled. We have to rendezvous with our rebooted ancestors, as it were, and help them win their game, Alpha Players, Team Guardians, fun.
Fun!
In the process, we will ideally become stronger and more experienced. Only then will we be able to help you defeat him.
Additional fun. Oh my god, you really are circuiting the fuck out of this. Come on, stop over planning. Let's all just fly away together and ricochet. There are like billions of ghosts out here, right? We got numbers on our side. Billions, I mean, probably.
Yes, but even if I agreed, I couldn't just fly away with you now. I'm not even standing here. I'm asleep on our medium. This is a dream projection you're talking to. Kind of like a hologram, I guess.
What?
You're new to dream bubbles, aren't you? I'd be more than happy to explain to you how they work in extensive detail.
That face again. She's hitting on her. I feel it. Light layers. Later, whizzing. Free bubble.
It almost gets no
lights or hands.
Has no part from us. That's the usual.
That's okay. That's okay. Ooh.
You get a copy of Complacency of the Learn. Wow, this looks really, it just disappeared from your hand then crazy blur. What the? Oh, that human girl has it. She looks like she's enjoying it a lot more than you ever would. You'll let her have this one.
Probably wasn't worth the jack anyway. Alright, we'll talk to Kanaya in a second. Go back to where that day bubble was. I love her braids. I'm a big fan of like long swingy braids. That was in my original model when I made Princess Evillan.
You got a bunch of throwing stuff. Wow, these are badass. Maybe I'll keep a few instead of selling them all. Unless someone blows you away with an offer, you goals.
And this leads you back up to Arania, right?
Right, so we'll just head back down.
Why is it all brain-like over here?
I don't know, someone's world's got some brain things going on.
Somebody has a nice beachy world. Somebody's got brains. Brain trees.
I'm really sleepy.
I like the art for the water. It looks pretty good. Ooh. Oh hey, the Maryam looking girl. What is the deal with you? The deal with the Maryam looking girl is that she's wondering what the deal is with the Pixies looking girl, and specifically why the former has piqued the latter's curiosity. The deal with things, the topic of wonder, people looking people. Why? Dunno. Seems to me, Maryam's that we're doing it a bit. I mean, 2 copters, I understand. One was more than enough. The same thing occurred to me. You weren't much like the one we had. You talk weird. Kind of a tough act to follow, to be fair though. The same thing occurred to me yet again. Things that are the same and how they occur to people. Looks like you got this rainbow drinker thing going on too. Damn, you're blind to me, girl. The goggles do nothing. I suppose. So, you go around looking like that all the time, or? To my knowledge, yes. Kind of personal? Is there an alternative degree of autoluminescence I should be aware of? And if so, how foolish should I feel for only learning about it now? I'm no drinker buff, but yeah, our Maryam figured out how to control it. Really? She probably had more time to figure it out than you. When you're stuck on a busted session for 3 sweeps without much to do, you figure some stuff out for yourself. Not my buzz bag wax, but maybe you should ask her. I don't think so. Why not? I'd like to, but I can't get up the nerve. Ah, come on, she's cool. You check her out. You check out her ink yet? Fucking dope. Yes. She's an amazing person. And it is very intimidating. Aw, poor Kanaya. I had the same feelings of trepidation the last time I encountered someone I admired. Oh, is she talking about Vriska?
Probably.
Oh yeah, who was that? Huh. You mean her over there? Oh, she was talking about Rose. Talkie girl in the orange navy jams. I see.
Oh my god.
Her eyebrows. Saw you two hang out together last time. Is she your girlfriend? The red star, I mean. Maybe. Additional bashful blank hashtags. That's adorbs, yeah. Free bubble. Flame
Oh,
war.
it's the Flame War one again. Oops, wrong buttons. I almost went
Can we invite her?
way off. Oh, you're right.
Ask Kanaya to join. Hey, Maryam lookalike, let's go kick the fuck out of Skullzilla. I was about to respond favorably, but then I glanced over at Rose, and she was just shaking her head at me very slowly and kind of knowingly. The limitless mysteries of her wisdom know no bounds. Human sarcasm. No, you silly drinker. She's just fucking with you. She's just fucking with you. Oh, probably. But let's be realistic here. The answer was probably going to be no anyway. Bad plan. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to drink Skull Guy's blood all by myself then. I bet it tastes really bad. Gross monster blood. Yeah. Well, later. Boo. It's almost universally loathed.
Her soul
Be
dies
more
forever.
careful. Wait, you missed a chest. You missed a chest. You could have missed out on a sewing machine.
Yeah. Oh, this looks really expensive. You bet you could wait. What's she looking at? The Miriam girl is looking at you funny. Wait, is this thing hers? You don't want to start any trouble over this dumb gizmo. You should put it back in the chest very casually, like ain't no thing.
You can
We'll
come back and swipe it later
if
when
she's
she's
not
not around. What's that symbol? What's that plate?
What?
You just passed over it like it was nothing. What is that?
It's a rug.
It's a diamond. My
It's a
diamond.
rug. You're not a diamond.
My diamond.
You got a juju.
A juju. This
What's
is
up?
also a juju?
Jujus are very wide-ranging sorts of magical objects. You never know what form they'll take. This one is particularly useless, though. It has the power to travel through time. Into the future only, though. At exactly 1 second per second.
What is it?
Remember, it's an oven.
Oh, it's an oven. That's right. We
You
saw
got a face like
that.
tabloid. Some say some human girl is dead. You don't recognize her. Inside the usual kind of sensationalizing sleeves you're used to seeing from these. You spent a long time on theirs during your game. You always enjoyed reading these. They were almost always about assassination.
Some of which were yours. Okay. There's Dave. Talk to Dave. Hey, Gabe guy. You're, human, what's his Gabe? With the shades.
That's exactly my name.
He also
Everyone
Shaggy's a
stupidly
Gabe.
insists calling me Dave, though.
So, Dave Gabe. Where's your bro?
My bro? He's dead. Like, the ghost is kind of dead, I think. Unless you mean the kid version, as in the guy we both saw with the pointy shades. Remember he grabbed my sleeping teen mom and flew away? That was not I saw it. That's what he does, just vanishes like a mysterious motherfucker.
No, no. Not that guy. Actually, I gave him a sweet high five a little while ago, but that's not who I mean. One of the best high fives ever. Dude's a bro. Pro.
Wait, when did you give him a high five? Why wasn't I informed of this high five that took place? Not cool.
Who cares? I'm talking about your other bro. The cool shouty kid who got PO'd and went to clam scare the fuck out. Mad Vantas.
Oh, Karkat, you mean? I don't know, he's around. I saw him talking to another ancestor a while ago.
Oh, his ancestor.
I don't think he likes him very much. Hilarious, cool buddy.
Oh no! I just imagine Karkat talking to his ancestor, and it's just like, if Karkat doesn't like talking to himself, how is he gonna deal with talking to his ancestor? And I wonder what his ancestor is like, because we know what his ancestor was like in his section. He was a very martyr kind of character. I wonder, is it the opposite here?
We'll have to find out when we get to the Karkat.
Oh my god, we're gonna meet him. Daddy, you should be hanging out with that glove and dork.
I doubt he actually wants to, but you know how it is with these ancestors.
Eh.
Or maybe you don't, since I guess you're actually an ancestor yourself. Or you were to some dead girl I never met, but anyway. You just seem to, I don't know, have this inexplicable power over you. I mean, look at Kanaya over there. She's a fucking shambles about hers. Like, it isn't even rational or anything. It just represents something you measure yourself up to.
Come get the ruler.
Even though they probably aren't all their correct after, but just kind of gets in your head, you know?
Nah. My ancestor was fucking lame. Oto in another universe, I grew up. Wait, what? Oto?
Oh.
In another universe, I grew up to be an ice-cold murder bitch in charge of everybody. That makes perfect sense. Including a pair of human clowns, slam poets. So the only one I got to measure up to is me, and it turns out I measure up awesomely. You sure, ruler?
Hashtag fish over five. And on that day, human with his cape learned the only real treasure was a forced sense of self-esteem. He thanked the punky sea princess for her radical wisdom, and then she went away.
I think that maybe I was disowned.
Yeah, you got
you got owned. Rebubble.
Rebubble it while appending a sassy editorial remark to the content, but the joke doesn't go over too well. People start calling you out on it. You decide to pop the bubble and put it to rest before it really embarrasses you. But later, people dredge up old bubbles containing memories of your rebubble bubbling, throw it back in your face. That rebubble may come back to haunt you again and again until the day your soul dies, which sadly maybe never.
Which sadly maybe never. Ask Dave to join.
Yeah, I saw it. I was looking up in space doing a little monster gazing, right? Dave's private chill time out with Red Lobster, bargain seafood buffet board. When suddenly I thought my glasses shattered. Ben Stiller was fucking tornadoed in his grave. But it wasn't the shades, turned out it was space itself that cracked. Fucking relief. Best bro gave me these. And I listened, and I heard the screams and killing and stuff, monsters dying, ghosts dying, atrocities, problems.
Atrocious
I haven't slept
problem.
well since that. Well, I guess I'm feeling alright at the moment, because I'm here in the bubble talking to you. But yeah, in general, my shut-eye has been boned up the protein shoot. Trolling at me with a hashtag lewd, maybe? Keeping myself busy with awesome projects help us a bit, I guess.
Then you must want to kill the guy even worse than me. Why don't you join me so we can fly away and fuck him up together? What good is a cape even if you won't fly away to clobber bad guys?
No, appreciate the offer, but I'm just gonna hang tight and work on my e-bubbles.
E-what?
E-bubbles, they're awesome. No, just not awesome. It's just some ridiculous shit I figured out how to do here. The whole place runs on memory, so I've been messing around with that, just as long as you don't have to ask me how we are cool. Turns out I don't really need the internet for shenanigans. I can just exploit the afterlife.
The fuck? I know you're down in the dumps, kid, but that sounds like a stupid waste of time. Hashtag stupid waste of time. Now, come on, let's go whale on a cherub.
Nah, yes, let's just fuck him with you, no. I mean, I think I might be supposed to kill him anyway, air quotes. And that's the feeling I get, like there are all these clues about I've kind of noticed. Remember that bullshit about the pimp being in the crib? Oh god. So if I'm the very guy that needs to take him down, fine, I'll do it. I'll do that if and when I get hornswoggled in some big showdown with a ridiculous green space pimp or whatever he is. Pretty easy to go too. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know, I think I'm not really cut out for the whole reluctant hero shtick. I'm better at comics. Like, the whole scene is so obvious and trite, and I can't even tell if my reluctance is ironic or if I'm playing it straight. Reluctant before it was cool. Hashtag before I was willing. Like, I wonder if I'm being reluctant enough to cut it, or if I'm actually just being reluctant to be reluctant. Hashtag how reluctant do you even have to be to do something like etc. etc. Turns into something like a meta reluctance, and all I can think about is fucking stupid the whole thing is. Hashtag number one. Also, think about puppets sometimes, unrelated. I think I'm probably too self-aware for this hero bullshit, so don't even waste your time on me.
Ironic self-pity. Wow. So cool. Not. Rebubble.
You rebubble the memory and about to get on with your day when you notice something weird in the feed. Seems like a spam ghost has hacked your soul again. Ah, not
God
this
damn it!
spam ghost.
50 million sweeps! Also, he was too fast.
The semi-ironic puppet thing or whatever. Human innuendo. That seems like further
Can we
on.
be Dave?
Oh no, should we be Dave? I don't wanna go out of order. Let's see. I guess being Dave doesn't advance anything.
Be Dave.
Wait. You want to be me?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, well, without getting too deep into the issue about that request at the very face of it, it's just not gonna happen. I mean, not yet. Anyway, not this early in your little dream bubble quest. You got it going on here.
Step dog, just let me walk around as you and stuff. Talk about it in your cool kid way. Maybe play a different tune.
No.
Why?
I really don't think we should get too meta about this. Just look. You're on a mission to gather up all your dead friends and build an army or something. Can't believe I'm explaining this. You're saying that's a shitty idea, but you clearly motivated to do that.
Yeah, true that.
So why would you waste time going around being other people? It doesn't make any fucking sense. For instance, you can't be anybody in this fucking sandy beach area because, unintentionally, you're just charging through this place looking for your friends. Damn it, try to play the part at least somewhat. Haha, already too meta. I give the fuck up.
Oh man, boring.
Maybe when you catch up with your posse, you can be some of those guys. Hell, maybe you can be some of us too after the whole thing you're trying to do winds up being this huge, predictable disappointment.
Oh,
So that would
okay.
have to be in a different area.
What area? What you cray?
Like a different goddamn bubble zone. Like someone's memory of a magic fucking forest or home village or some shit. I don't know, just somewhere the fuck else. Now go away. Of this, let us never speak again. Be Dave, bitch, please.
Bitch, please. Fine. Interesting.
Rude.
So are they alluding that in another bubble we'll be able to be them?
Maybe.
Interesting. Yes. Ooh.
You got a
Fuchsia
fuchsia potion.
potion.
Legend says it's change the potion so as to. Oh god, it's more troll blood with this royal blood. What is this? Royal blood? What an absolute outrage. It's probably some commoner had the audacity to draw royal blood. You were almost mad enough to not give a shit.
Chicken over the edge. Glass shattered. Someone below says ow. Did you pass another one? Go back.
No.
Go to the left.
You go to
Is there
the
one
left.
down there? Oh no, you already got it. Okay. I think that's all of them then.
You're all of them.
Remember, we have to get a horse for Hussy. It's probably gonna be at the
I'm going to
end.
find the horse.
It's probably gonna be at the end. Let's do some fine arts then.
It's just making bubbles everywhere. Oh, you got a Rivitar? Bows everywhere, tremble to me aside the lethal amphibious scourge. So overwhelming is their terror that, yeah, right. It was almost too ridiculous for words. It's a nice conversational piece, though. Ah, shit, I made a Ruby come to mama.
Come to mama. What is it? Is it Hussy?
I'll say, hey, get lost, kid. This is my hiding place. Can't you see English is coming for me? Hashtag Dota again. He's coming for us all. Okay, got stuck. There you go, I'm free. I'll leave him there.
Can you go that way? Can you go to the
No.
left more?
Locale
Tell
is
us the shit. Are you sure you can't go to the left more?
Yeah, I'm literally going as much left as it's letting me. It's not.
Is there no like path down? Down and to
not
the
that I'm
left?
seeing.
Okay, I thought there might be something behind the...
Oh, that's what's moving. Alright. This is a bridge.
Oh. More chests. Ooh.
We got
A sufferer
pendant, exhibiting the sign of the signless. The story of the sufferer got really popular among your old crew as a kind of religious fad. After everyone died and learned the stories of their post-scratch lives, Arania especially seemed to have bought into this nonsense hook, line, and sinker. She never wore anything like that around her neck before she died. You wonder if people have gotten so into it just to bug Vantas. You just know it probably pisses him off seeing people wear this thing all the time. And now you think, well, maybe I'll wear one too. Rude. I'm switching my foot. So sleepy. You got a lance. Whose memory is this? Thing has really made the round. Let's see, Tavros had it, but then it was impaled by it. The Black Queen had it, and used it as a cigarette holder sometimes. When she was a snowman, Spade Slick wielded it like while riding around on a horse hitcher once. Snowman killed quarters with it, you think? That happened in the top banner, though, so you might have missed it. Meenah has no idea what we're talking about. Pair of horns. It's the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. Why would anyone want to wear a second pair of horns? Unless maybe they were compensating for a particularly nubby pair. Oh, you got it. Humans wear these to pretend to be trolls. Also be less stupid looking. These clearly belong to a human. Case closed.
Case closed. Clearly belong to a human.
Yep. Only humans would be dumb enough to wear those things.
Yeah. Now are we in like CrossFit? Oh, look, another.
You got an authentic religious memorabilia. These were the doodads adult post-scratch Vantas was chained up with when he died. You bet serious to get would fork over a ton of gold for this junk. Religious nuts are some of the biggest suckers around. Iron, sufferer, authentic, or as authentic as a phantom, ghost memory items get. Scritching my foot, it's all hot.
Boon bugs!
You got a whole stack of boon dollars. Keep them coming, you'll be rich again in no time. Pretty soon you'll own this place, right after you save it from destruction, of course. How does this factor into being a big, silly Tumblr metaphor? Shrug.
Shrug.
Shrug. Whole heap of boon dollars, more money.
More money.
Some of these messages don't really make sense unless you're being meaner, but you're not going to let that bother you. You got a Red Ripper. Popular model from the Demon Blade line of chainsaws. At least it was popular on Alternia. Your planet wasn't nearly badass enough for this thing to be sold legally before it was so lame. Lame planet names. We got Juju. It looks like a magic egg timer, which you can use to travel through time haphazardly and stupidly. It's a type of item that's severely prone to making a mess of the timeline. Need a Juju breaker to destroy such an item and repair the damage it's done. But that kind of thing is extremely rare to non-existent. You don't have a single good guess what form such an item will take. Okay, you prize one hint out of the number 7.
The number 7?
Oh, look.
Look, it's Karkat.
Hey, it's shouty, but it looks like he's severely embroiled in a really heavy discussion with your team's Vantas. You really don't feel like getting involved. Listen in on the conversation?
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, he's much calmer. Oh.
Kankri?
Yeah, Kankri. Now I realize we've been at this for some time already, but at the risk of derailing this dialogue you initiated, may I just say how thrilled I am that you did, Karkat. I would just like to qualify my entire analysis of your Alternian culture by saying that in contrast with life Beforus, while you people may have been before us, engaged in a violent, lethal class struggle for millions of sweeps, by no means does this imply that the Beforan way of life was entirely without problematic elements. Perhaps even more disturbing and insidious for their lack of an acknowledgement and open discussion, particularly as a consequence of what in my view were widely and dismantling unexamined systematic social injustices resulting from the entrenched power dynamics in play, dynamics certainly similar to those of your planet's marked mere specialence in duration, for fuck's sake, which is only served to fully vindicate my hypothesis that such a hierarchy is really predicted.
predicated on intrinsic dysfunction and failure to shift all the usual narratives and undiagnosed problems into an open, judgment-free discourse through which problematic issues are constructively channeled into mere intelligently problems avenues of discussion.
Wow, he can't end a sentence, can he?
Now, before I continue, it was only decent of me to warn you about certain triggers that are sure to be ahead in this essay. A mean conversation. Triggers include, but likely will not be limited to class depression, culling culture, and violence against grubs. Luscious abuse, complimentary and analogous hate speech, pale-filling slurries, and other conspicuous fluids, lifespan shaming, albeit ableist slurs, prolix disseration. Actually, maybe it'd be easier for you to list your triggers, and I'll do my best to avoid those topics and navigate them more delicately, if at all possible. Hashtag TW, hashtag oppression, hashtag coupling, hashtag grub, violence, hashtag lust abuse, hashtag chemophobia, hashtag pales, hashtag slurries.
Karkat.
Great, it sounds like you don't have any triggers, at least none that you know about. I'll proceed with certain nevertheless. Just please let me know if you start feeling triggered by anything I'm saying, and we can take a brief time out while you summon your morale to help pacify you, assuming you have one. Not that I'm assuming you do, but I heard that you did, is that correct? If not, I apologize, and I further apologize if your orientation precludes the possibility as a pale aromatic pink quadrant
demi-romantic.
Something in the gray pale sexual department as such. And hopefully you are not triggered by my presumptuous consummatative language. It wouldn't be the first time I was guilty of such an inexcusable microaggression, and I'm not so oblivious to my own romantic leverage to believe it will be the last either. Hashtag conciliary nativity. Hashtag microaggressions. Hashtag rom privilege. Hashtag presumptions. Hashtag moirails. I'm glad I brought up the subject of room exam and privilege. You gotta do. Oh god damn it! Is it
it dovetails.
Dovetails? Oh my god.
They're O's.
Dovetails. Beautifully.
O's and
with the
B's.
I was about to make was regarding Beforus society and its savage umbral, pretentiously, which later manifested through the kind of alternative brutality you were all too familiar with. Those in the higher echelons of the hemo spectrum, such as the Servants and Blue Bloods, careful being loose with such terminology, is opening the floodgates to a whole host of toxic sinus language and hemophobic slurs when addressing the challenges faced by those lower in the spectrum, such as mid-hues or in particular warm casts like umbers, Ockers, or rust bloods. Another slur, highly problematic, deeply offensive, and triggering terminology, strongly implying you steer clear of this term. They will be well advised to check their cerulean privilege, particularly before dismissing hardships or marginalizing claims of oppression, which can be different for them to identify or empathize with them from the advantage position within the before and alternative power structures. Hashtag dovetail, hashtag problematic, hashtag power structures, hashtag toxic science language. And some may argue that in peaceful utopian culture that we have freed ourselves from injustice and disparities and privilege in a post-scarcity economy, largely equal rights distributed across the hemo spectrum, and therefore exist in a post-spectral world. I found that. And therefore there is no need to champion important social causes, and there is nothing left to debate. But really nothing could be further from the truth. You just need to educate yourself and investigate, and carefully investigate. The long-standing power dynamics in play, for instance, a seemingly harmless remark from a cis-blooded Cerulean toward an umbral, or God forbid, a grungy, or yes, even a warm identifying physically polar cast, about their very long-term future plans, such as being the order of centuries. Now, this may prove to be a very hurtful microaggression due to the fact that locals cannot possibly live that long themselves, and the mere privileged cast could easily dilute dozens of generations of mid-hues or hundreds of generations of rubies. Of birdies. Burgundy, umber, national ochre, yellow greens. No, please avoid describing the lattermost as the lime bloods. That has historically been used, and then especially vicious after that. Such remarks can further trigger painful reminders of how cooler casts to some extent. Oh my god. Ojos, but the Sibs and royalties in particular, have been able to use their tremendous lifespans over the millennia to gain a stranglehold over the social order, and have been able to completely dictate our social evolution by ensuring only their cultural agendas and narratives receive the dialogues they are supplied, reassuring the codification of these exalted ideals, and deciding what normalcy entails. And sadly, these absolutes become internalized across the full spectrum range, even within these of most compromised privilege, and so you begin to see this cynical nature of the dysfunction, and the resulting inertia against positive change and resilience and awareness of the most unproblemized issues, which I think we can agree is probably pretty problematic.
Like, I get what he's saying, and I agree with it.
Hashtag Ojos, hashtag Sips, hashtag Royals versus, hashtag narratives, hashtag agendas, hashtag narratives.
I don't know how to deal with these people in real life. I would be Karkat. I would be Karkat.
And really, it's everyone's business to examine their privilege, even Burgundies who may be subject to the pitfall of believing incorrectly that none of the scale beneath them, who they enjoy certain privileges over, which off-spectrum troll will never know, such as the identifying as other bloods or caste multiples, poly-blooded. One, any hemographical ID is having a caste which manifests nowhere as known yet, and anyone physically, and for that matter, off-specs who physically do possess such a blood type are mutant. It's a very problematic term, highly triggering to some. Be warned, such as you and I, Karkat, but this puts us both in a situation which, to our knowledge, uniquely allows us to understand and empathize with radically underprivileged and empowered groups across all scopes of life, thus affording us both what I like to call a uniquely underprivileged privilege, which, yes, is a kind of privilege we should both strive to check as well whenever we can. This same uniquely underprivileged perspective, and I'm sure you know, was disadvantaged upon my post-grad situation as well, and I have no doubt you just reliably came to revere that figure of your class, rich history of your personal lineage, and while his goals of peace, of equality, and a truly spectral-blind society, and for any person you have trouble condoning his methods, I don't like to use the term problematic lightly, but his tactics were nothing of massively problematic to say the least, employing violent uprising to effect change, and emblazoning his mark upon history and his faithful followers with a salty flourish of a single rude shouted swear word. It's not to my taste, even though it is he who I would have grown up to be in another life, but no, I prefer to effect social change through rational, honest discourse and contributing to ongoing dialogues focusing on what should be the real goals. There have been inherent to the disciples of problematics, ensuring that we stay focused on successfully problematicizing a wide range of directly undercomplicated social dilemmas. Hashtag undercomplication, hashtag salty flourish, hashtag rude shed swear word, hashtag spectral blind society. It's nice to see we agree on this much. Maybe we are not so unlike, despite our dramatically different upbringings. Anyway, as I was saying, the story for your ancestor, more importantly, my extensive list of misgivings with this approach to social change is quite a long and elaborate one, but it actually fits brilliantly within the largest mosaic which captures the broad strokes of my past. I mean, our discussion trigger warnings for the following content, including ancestor bashing, face mat shaming, lewd swearings, torture, burn words, ship sinking, and again, seriously, just let me know if you begin to feel triggered by anything even slightly. We'll pause and see if we can really explore those issues and identify how exactly I may have evaluated your struggles. Well, without further ado, the story is as follows. Hashtag TW, hashtag ancestor bashing, shaming, swearing, torture, burn, ship sinking, and struggles. Oh my god, I'm not reading all that.
No, I don't think you should, but I want to. Oh no! Oh boy. I thankfully, maybe not thankfully, but in a way thankfully, don't know anybody like this. Because I don't know how to deal with these kinds of people. And I don't necessarily even think that they're like a bad person. or anything like that. I think they're just very passionate about something that I don't have the attention span for, and I hate that, and it's awful, and it's a terrible thing to say that I don't have the attention span to care that much about other people, but man, I'm trying to work on myself right now. Like, that's the big one I'm trying to work on. Like, I'll worry about other people when I get there, but I'm just generally a kind, decent person to everybody that I meet, unless they don't deserve it. When you prove that you don't deserve it, then you don't get good me. You don't get nice me. And that's how I operate. That's how I get through my day-to-day. I can't imagine, like, thinking about microaggressions so much all the time. You know what I mean? I would never get through it. I'd never get through anything. We never talk about anything.
True. You got a radical. Perfect for
even finding shit.
You can almost say you can use it to thresh princess. No, it was like some other thing.
It wasn't a horse? I thought it was a horse.
No. You got a magic cue ball. Hey, is this a juju too? It's a shame you can't see through its surface, or you'd be able to ask it yourself. There's another thing that's kind of never being defined here. Good thing it's only a memory object, right?
Right? Maybe.
Right? Maybe.
Because we found some other things that had Caliborn related to them.
Oh, Scotty, you got a bunch of liquor Scotty dogs. Oh man, these were a delicacy on your planet, the most valuable treat per pound by far. You'd be a very wealthy person to keep a great supply of these on hand. By selling these, you should be able to make most of your fortune back in one fell swoop.
They must have been worth it.
Worth it. Whoa.
Hey, it's Pyrope. Latula, she's cute.
Damn, girl. You finally made it. High five.
You know it. I am so fucking goosely now.
Right on, girl. Dream bubble rules. Afterlife.
What?
Ah, yeah, that should have sounded like a life for life, like as as an after, but spoken A's for a number, then A's as in for a homonym for the proposition and stuff. Spooky quick confusion. You know how it is, a girl's gotta sacrifice understandability for the sake of the radness sometimes.
Reach into the group of choral singers, Pyrope.
Choral singers? Oh, you my choir. Oh, my choir. You mean choir. I get it, but choral as in this funky shit underwater instead. Still rocking the fish puns, I see. Well, that's not really the kind of radness I was talking about, but I'll let it slide.
Hey, fuck you. Can't believe y'all go shitting on my fish puns right out of the blowhole like that. As if your numbers BS and jacking Z's on the ends of words is any more rad than a baller wordplay. I mean, your skating and stunts are objectively rad, I'll give you that. But you need to get off your high seahorse because practically nothing else about you is especially radder than average.
Wow, hashtag word.
Oh, chillax, paycheck. I'm so jerking your pet for. I know we've had our issues before, but I always see you had true rad girl cred. You don't liven up know how hard it was to run the rad load all by myself with you gone for so long. Telling those harsh my grinds. Do you know how lame of a scene it is being the only legit in your face power gaming girl in a bunch of bubbles full of brutal posers?
Oh my god.
What I'm saying is I'm excited to have you back me up. Hey, hit me up top. High five.
Sure. Still wearing out the high fives I see even after, like, what? Eternity? Throwing down time rates here.
Fuck yeah, girl. Oh, never even got to congratulate on your wicked rad suicide bomb plan was. Killed the shit out of it. Never saw it coming, never smelled the gun. Way smart timing it just before the scratch, so God teas didn't have a chance to arrive before the reset. It was ironically leaving them to be, oh god, deleted from existence.
Erased.
Erased out, I don't know. I don't really even need an explaining. That just occurred to me recently. Was opening the meal vault to make freaking ghost snack. And I was like, shit. saw you guys scared all shaking my fist. Oh, don't leave my hanging, girl.
Okay, one more pirate, but that's it. I dig a good high five as much as the next bad girl, but my god. Got this fresh pimp ghost bod looking fine as fuck. I don't need to callus up my palms already. Haven't you heard an empress needs hands so soft you can use them to polish gold with?
Oh my god.
That's Latula's you join. Question.
Shoot, babies.
Seeing as what a hot shit girl gamer you have a reputation for and all, I figured you'd be a lock to join my party. To go fuck up Clamolord or whoever.
Wait, who?
Still guy. Kill ghosts.
No. Help me out. Pay money.
Don't you keep up with current events? Current like water current? Yes.
You're reminding me why I thought you were crazy. Just freaking smell it.
The shit in the sky. It cracked. A monster did that. Do you want to go help me kill the bad guy?
Oh, why didn't you say so? Sounds like a rad plan, and you know how I feel about the rad plans.
But
Hate to be a buzzkill, but it's been what? Approximately a hell of a year since I did many fighting. Kinda rusty. Shit, don't let you know I slid rusty. Hashtag homophobic slurs. So I'm saying I had scads of time to perfect this killer hand plant. Wanna see?
No, pretty sure you don't give much a shit about a trick you do on your four-wheel device. Though I will say, Scads is actually a fish pun you made probably on accident. Which just kind of makes me want to give you a hug, so it balances out your dumb shit answer. Fish puns are my one weakness.
I'm sorry, Abby, I really am. I feel such like a wet snuggle plane bailing you out like this. Though maybe you like wet snuggle planes since you can live underwater. I should probably run it by him and see what he thinks.
Oh shit, you and Captor. That's still a thing after all this pseudo time, or...
Oh yeah.
Still red? Mother Glover. Seriously, I didn't think that'd last.
I know, there's way more to him than well, all the terrible and stupid shit he says all the time. And it's always felt like he needs me, if that makes sense, even after dying. So there's that.
Fucking afterlife. I know I'm new here, but almost seems like you die and nothing means anything, and then you date forever. Sort of makes me want to puke. Maybe in a nice way, though? Didn't see that link behind your route specs, FYI. Anemone away. If you change your mind, just let me know. Can you be her?
I think so. I think that's one of the next things to do.
Be Latula. Okay, yeah, okay. So we'll go back to that later.
Make your way through the room until you can't talk to her.
Who's that? Porrim? Who's that?
Kanaya's.
Oh. Oh, with the tattoos. Man, she is intimidating. I see why Kanaya doesn't want to talk to her. What's her voice?
I don't know. She looks very sultry though, and a proper blood drinker.
Let me see if I can nail this. Welcome back. Yeah, it'll work. What's that, Maryam? So, your death certificate has barely dried, and you're already busy raising an army, I hear. How'd you even hear that already? Word travels fast here. Plenty of gossip. I don't like her pluses. How do they work?
expertise.
Not all of them.
Not one quite prepares. I don't know. Oh, it's O positive.
O positive? Oh, because she's a blood drinker.
Right.
Okay.
They're just O positive at the O's.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's just not one quite prepares you for
No
the fact
one,
that
no one quite
yeah.
prepares you for the fact that one of the other side of death is an infinite echo chamber of teen drama. Bubbler. Funny how, when we left our world to play your game, we all thought we were leaving our juvenile school feeding days behind us. Yeah. All the more reason to get out of here and fight bad guys and stuff. I noticed how you cunningly sidestepped an encounter with Kankri down there. Yeah. Nobody, no Moby deserves having to meet a dead teen alt-universe ancestor like that. I think he might be entertaining some delusion of taking him under his wing. Or if not his wing, the red fuzzy arm of his sweater. What is with that ugly thing anyway? I made it for him, actually. For one thing, I got tired of looking at his stupid hiked up pants, which he refused to change ever. Seriously, do you ever see him wearing anything else? No. So unfashionable. Also, he was always shivering. It just gets kind of chilly out here, and he just wouldn't stop. Not that I minded too much, but he just has this way of making such vocal and ostentatious displays of suffering, like it's some kind of righteous state of being. It gets difficult for everyone to endure, especially after eons, hence his name. His nickname, I guess. Oh, wait, nickname? If there's some new dig on Vantas, I need to know about it pronto. The insufferable. Fuck yes, high five. Wait, forget it, my hand's still sore from Latula. Bitch slaps hard. Oh, I know. You do? Wait, that is sounding officially like innuendo. You and her ever, I was under the impression you didn't come here to start trading gossip. Whoa, you're right. Almost forgot to not be glubbing a fuck. I apologize for prying into your ROM life. That was so shrimpy of me. It's alright. It's not like I have many well-kept secrets. Come visit any time. We'll get you all caught up on exactly who's been seen passing through the well-greased, revolving doors to my quadrants. Damn. Damn! You're kinda hot. It's a noble idea. But I don't know how useful I'd be. Oh, come on, Prawn. What's the size of your party so far? Like 3? It's still just you, isn't it? Maybe. If I were you, I'd ask all the god tiers first. They'd give you the most tactical advantage, wouldn't they? God tiers. Then you can build your coalition around them. A gym party, I guess. Oh, they're immortal, right? Or ghost immortal, perhaps. Dear God, it's finally come to this. We have to talk about ghost immortality now in a serious way. Lol, yeah. Anyway, that's what I do. But I think the thing is, the Skull Lord might actually be able to kill god tiers, at least ghost god tiers. Can he? Like, bypass the whole second judgment hullabalooga that makes him resurrect. Whales. You know, with the fancy clock and all. I don't know. You'll have to ask Rania. I'm sure she would talk your fin off on the subject. Self of words. Yeah, maybe later. Do you even know who all the god tiers are? There's Rania. Did you ask her? Yeah, but she has her own plan. Girl is going on a cherub jam or some bitch ass noise. Okay, well, I hope this isn't too invasive, but what about you? I've heard rumors that you reached god tier, but never let on to anyone. Except presumably Damara. Who's Damara? You don't understand. It's just that fucking thief of life getup. Looked like such ass. I couldn't just parade around in that hideous thing. Got a reputation to consider. Haunch sitter. So it is true then. Thought so. See what I mean though? I wasn't sure about that until just now. Rumors are always flying, but secrets somehow persist. Who knows who else reached god tier? A lot can happen in 3 sweeps. I only know I didn't make it. But if you need someone to eerily put a phosphorus, if you need someone to eerily phosphorus in the demon's vicinity while debating whether to try drinking his blood, then I'd like to think I'd easily crack the top 10 candidates you might consider for the job. Yeah, I know you'd rock the glowing duties. Guess you're right. I should see what other god tiers want to join. The problem is that I don't think becoming god tier stops you from being lame and terrible. Hashtag lame, hashtag terrible. And we got a lot of people like that on our team. So, this is true. Guess I'll keep axing around. Gonna mount. See ya, Miriam. You can rebubble it. It's the little dream bubble. But not contain your memory.
Only Porrim can see what's inside.
Can you be Porrim?
Yeah, let's see. Get her skateboard, be Porrim, touch the blue orb. So
do that later. Okay. Continue on.
Who doesn't want to be me? You can just waltz into the bubbles and start being and any red gamer you cross paths with. You're right, you have a long way to go before you can earn rad creds to be me, or like, call them creds.
Latula, shut up and just tell me what shit thing you want me to do.
It's gonna cost you. You have to like all my raddest memories and then rebubble at least all of them.
You cannot be serious.
Ah.
Hey, Tools, I'm Maggie.
Wait, don't be like that. We can still got a deal. Let me think. I can tell you what, since I dig your style, I'll give you a shot. You may think you rules whatever most other jewels, but what I know is how bad can you thrash stuff. Please give you kick, flip, chop, make sure everything checks out. See if the techniques are what they need to be at.
Kick, flip, chops.
Yeah, girl, show me your stunts, maybe something on a hand plan. Oh, no, she would be wicked malicious. Brand down Raylan. That'll be freaking enough to prove your radness ashore. So what do you say, bitch? I get ready to start ripping up some medialicos. Shreds at this Philister's blatancy will start gritting so deliriously rubbing his shit.
Did you just have a stroke? Are you okay? Are you okay? You just mumble-assed your way through that last half of that. I was trying to read what it was saying, and you were like...
We're good. Move on.
Just give me the board, Pyrope.
I'm really tired.
You're really tired.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah, you got the
We're getting
four-wheel
close to
device.
time.
Alright, we get the 4-wheel device. Let's talk to the blue orb, Nick. Oh, we gotta go be
Porrim.
Porrim.
Ooh. Examine bubble. It's a
Those
little
are
dream
bubble
bubble.
containing one of your memories. You look inside. The memories from right here on Prospect. You spent a great deal of time there during your long sweep of your session. You remember this little precipice well. But wasn't there a staircase here? You're almost positive there were stairs.
Oh,
Okay.
stairs.
Hold up. That is great. Talk to Meenah and be Meenah. Oh, okay.
And now you have to grind down the stair rail.
Right. Maybe. Do a sick grind? Yes.
That was so freaking radical. Holy smokes, girl, I didn't think you even had grind skills like that. So you say you want to be me, huh? Well, you got it, hello girl. I'm not sure if you shouldn't be the one that's gonna be you.
Now you can be her. Okay, be her and then go to Kankri. He's dating Kankri.
Yeah, what's up, gamers? I'm Game Girl, and I'm here to show you that girls can game too. Don't go easy on me, guys, unless you want to get beat by a girl. Are you ready? Well, let's do this!
Oh my god!
I'm the Game Girl, and I got the scores, cause I whip butt and game hardcore. I might look cute, but I play to win, so get your head in the game, cause we're about to begin. I got sweet moves and secret skills to pull off the codes and combos and kills. Tapping my fingers like a maniac. This girl's gone bad on a game attack. When I say game, you say girl. Game, girl, game. Girl. When I say best, you say the world. Best in the world. Best in the world. When I say girls, you say rule. Girls. Rule. When I say boys, you say drool. Boys. Drool. Drool. When I'm on the scoreboard, you sure can tell.
Oh my god, I love this. This is the best. I love this so much. I need this as a ringtone.
Guys, better take it like a man. I'm the game girl.
She's a game girl.
The best in the world.
She's a game girl.
Girls rule.
She's a game girl.
And boys drool.
She's a game girl.
I'm kicking
She's a
rad.
game girl.
You're super bad.
She's a game girl.
Better than the rest.
When you're gaming with a game girl, you're gaming with the best, the best, the best, the best.
So good. Alright, talk to Kankri. No, talk to Kankri.
I'm the game girl, and I got the score.
I'm not sure if
Game
that's...
hardcore.
Come on, gangies, please.
Cause we're about to begin.
Well,
I got sweet moves and secret
Okay,
skills.
I'll interrupt my inverted menial dialogue just as much for you.
Alright. Yeah, I guess you don't have to talk to him. Wait, talk
You
to
could have
Kankri.
talked to him.
Oh, I thought be Kankri. Ask
Ask
Kankri
Kankri, go talk to Meenah.
and say yes, and be Meenah, talk to Karkat. Okay, where's Meenah? Let me lay it down. Where the fuck is Meenah? Oh, there you are.
Well, Meenah, I didn't see you coming. You should have just come say hello.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to bother you and shout at you over there.
It would have been alright. Karkat and I were only a few hours from wrapping up our first of what I'm presuming will be many, many sessions together. You and I have so much to discuss. I really crystallized some problems that eternity has really helped me some progress on issues that matter to everybody, but even groups of people who don't technically exist. I've had a lot of time to think about that and about us, our team. I mean, the mistakes we've made, which were probably blessings in disguise. I know we had our differences, with you claiming the role as sort of de facto leader in terms of strategy and execution. Literal execution, I suppose, while I rose to premises among our peers as the undisputed spiritual shepherd of the group, hurting all these goddamn wobblebees, fucking pain in the ass.
Whatever you say. Undisputed spiritual shepherd.
And alas, I heard you recruiting members for a militia. Another old endeavor, not surprising though. Before you embark, I do hope you'll set aside at least several sweeps to listen to me some of my...
Kankri Vantas. I really want to hear more of your garbage and listen to all the hella bated breath. Like, I really missed that you... I really missed that you have no idea. But I have to go do a thing real quick.
Oh.
Can you wait? Like right here. Exactly the spot. For a few minutes.
Absolutely. Really no hurry. I'll take the time to pass on my opening statements to better contextualize my prohibitively loquacious larynx. I mean friendly banter.
Baby dog. Meenah?
Meenah?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, go
Get
talk
the
to
fuck outta
Karkat.
here.
Go talk to Karkat. Hey, Vantas.
What?
Now's your chance. Let's blow this nautical stand. Nautical popsicle. Alright, close enough.
Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to.
Shouty, you can't let that boring nerd tell you how to roll. You want to stand here listening to his shellfish important abalone all day?
Not really. Shelf important abalone, goddamn sea dwellers.
Then come on. Now you have Karkat.
Wait, where do I go now? You can now open the door in the northeastern part of the screen.
The northeastern part.
Oh, it must be this way. This door.
Oh. Vantas, give me your password. This is your door, ain't it?
What makes you say that?
The symbol on the door is the same as your fucking shirt. Come on, it ain't blast off device science.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Maybe I got tired of interloping shitbags for pricing through my private and personal memories.
You don't need to whisper anymore, ain't no one around.
Oh.
Now, what's the password?
Move over, I'll type it in for you.
No, just tell me, Shouty.
Oh my god, that is an unreasonable. That's not pretty much the worst unreasonable fucking thing in the world to let me just type my own password.
Dude, you want Kankri to find you and talk your nubs off again?
No, anything but that. Alright, I'll tell you, just don't go blabbering it around. The password is... If I hate myself so much, I hate something.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta speak up.
If I hate myself so much, then I don't
Then why
hate
don't I
marry
hate?
myself.
Then why don't I hate marry myself?
What are you, Dev?
That's your password? What in Globe's name does that mean?
Nothing. It's none of your business. Just something that reminds me of an old friend, right? Can we get going now?
Fuck yeah, this way, Shouty. You will not regret hitching your wagon to my starfish. I really ship Karkat and Jade. I really ship them. Oh, but I also really ship Dave Sprite and Jade Sprite. Oh no, but Jade Sprite is also Jade now. What do I do? My ships, they're confused. Or Kankrat, was it? Been meaning to ask you. Hey, where'd he go? It's so hard making friends. This is one long intermission. What's Arania?
Hey, you see how Latula Pyrope went?
A Latula Pyrope one?
Oh my god. I thought we were done.
We're not. Do you wanna call it here?
Yeah.
We'll call it here and we'll come back to this next time.
Alright.
We'll just play through this in the beginning because getting through it actually isn't very difficult. It's just all the talking is. So we did skip some talking, but when we go through that again, we'll go through it, I guess, and We'll record.
We'll just do it real quick.
Yeah, we'll do it real quick in the beginning. But yeah, that's it for Homestuck today, guys. Wow. Another great intermission. I'm so glad we're getting to see all the other characters, all the other ancestor characters. They're a lot different than what... Well, I guess they're not their alternate universe selves. They're like opposite. But they have like similar aspects to their personality. Like...
They're the player versions of the ancestors.
Yeah, they have similar personalities, but they're like they're also like radically different than the person they grew up to be in. What is it? A2 session? A is Alternia, right?
Right.
Yeah, so Alternia 2.
I believe so.
I wonder what happened to like Feth and Vriska and whatnot in their session, because it would have been their ancestors.
We haven't gotten to them.
Oh man, there's so many characters. There's so much to talk about. God damn it. Well, that's
But that will
gonna
be on the next one.
yeah, we'll do that next time.
I'm ending you here. Good night, people. I need to go lay down.
Good night, everybody. Have a great one. We will see you next time. I will see you guys on Wednesday. We will be doing more Homestuck then. That's gonna be the start of the new schedule, so nothing will be happening on Tuesdays, so please do not come by. But please do go check out the VODs channel, youtube.com/@princessevillan for previous streams and other videos of other streams and things we've got going on. Also join the Discord so that you know when the schedule changes and when I go live, things like that. You can come hang out with me and GobGob and chat with other people who like the stream. But yeah, that's gonna be it for us today, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. I'm so tired.